Hey everyone, today Nintendo has announced that some Switch 1 games are going to be getting some free upgrades on Nintendo Switch 2. Now these upgrades are going to be things like better frame rate, better resolution, and one of these games is Pokemon Scarlett and Violet. And we actually have screenshots of what Scarlet and Violet will look like on the Nintendo Switch 2, so let's get into it. So over on Nintendo's website, it says that free updates to enhance the gameplay experience on the Nintendo Switch 2 system will be released for the select Nintendo Switch 1 games. ARMS will be one of the games to be updated. The visuals are going to be optimised for the Nintendo Switch 2's display and high-resolution TVs for improved image quality. The frame rate will be optimised for Nintendo Switch 2 with smoother movement when playing with 3 or more players. That will probably mean that the frame rate will go from 30 when you're using more than one player to now 60, and also HDR support, so the image is going to look a lot better. Big Brain Academy, Brain vs Brain, gets game share support for up to 4 people, as well as game chat support. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is getting better visuals, better HDR, it's also getting game share, and Clubhouse Games is getting game share support as well. Game Builder Garage is also getting an update for better visuals as well as mouse controls, which is really cool. No mention of Mario Maker at all, that is very strange. I thought that Mario Maker would get the mouse controls, but no, they aren't doing that. And also New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is getting better visuals, possibly being upscaled even up to 4K. I mean, that game seems pretty easy to run, we'll have to wait and see. Mario 3D World and Super Mario Odyssey are both getting updates. Mario Odyssey and Mario 3D World are both getting better visuals, better frame rate, HDR, and they're both getting game share support, meaning that 4 people can now play on 3D World and also 2 people can play on Mario Odyssey. Both Link's Awakening and also Echoes of Wisdom are getting better frame rate, better visuals, better resolution. Yeah, they're getting updates too, and they're also getting HDR. These games really needed it because at times they didn't perform the best. So yes, glad to see these games are getting updates. And finally, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet are going to be, getting better visuals. They're going to be getting better resolution and better frame rate. Now, this isn't completely fixing the game. They haven't really talked about any other fixes that's going to be within the game. But they have talked about better visuals and better frame rate, which, to be fair, the games did need. There was lots of times where the frame rate wasn't amazing, and there's lots of times where the resolution was quite low too. Now, we actually have some screenshots from Nintendo. Let's take a look. So what you're seeing right now is some screenshots of Scarlet and Violet running on a Nintendo Switch 2 with this patch. Now, all it seems to be is that the games are going to have a higher frame rate and also HDR. It doesn't really seem like models are improved or anything like that, so don't get too excited. I mean, the games aren't fully fixed, but it just seems to look a lot better. Now, some of these textures do seem to be a higher quality. Those trees seem to look a lot better, and definitely sort of the terrain there under the water looks a lot higher quality as well. This just seems to be, a higher resolution, a resolution bump from 720p, 1080p to a full 4K maybe, and also a solid frame rate. So yes, this is going to be better. It's not going to be amazing, but the game is going to be at least a little bit better. Nintendo is listening, or Game Freak is listening, and they've put out a very small patch, but still a patch to slightly fix the game. And yeah, while I'd want the game to be, properly fixed, I feel like this is a step in the right direction. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you excited for these updates for the Nintendo Switch 2? Do you feel like some games could have got more updates? Do you feel like they should be doing more with Scarlet and Violet? Do you feel like Mario Maker 2 should be getting one of these mouse updates? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below, everyone. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you are doing so, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching, everyone.